Hi crafty tubers. Hi crafty YouTubers. I'm back. I'm the Cranky Crafter. I'm Sarah, an independent Stampin' app demonstrator, and welcome back. Now I've come back on to do the second half of my swaps that I received at the Pootles retreat at the weekend. Again, had a fantastic time and met some wonderful, lovely people, and made some new friends, and saw some friends that I had seen on YouTube for a long time, over 2 years, and we finally got to meet and have a hug. So that was really lovely, and I enjoyed every single minute of it. Needless to say, when I got home and the next day, I was hurting so much. I feel like Mr. Tin Man who needs an oiling can to get going, because my body just sort of seized up a bit. But I'm on now, and I'm going to show you the other half of the retreat swaps, so I hope you enjoy. So let's get going. This is the next one, and sorry for all the crinkling, folks. Now there's a little, have a look in here. Oh, it seems a shame to rip the paper, but I'm going to have to do it. So sorry. Oh, how pretty. That's so pretty. And again it says do something creative every day. That is very pretty card. Let's see. And this is from the lovely Sally, and inside it just says crafting forever, housework whenever. I love that stamp. It's so cool. And she's used the floral phrases, DSP fresh florals, and she's used the crafting forever stamp set. And using the in colours finely woven ribbon, which is this one here, in the lemon lime twist, and the clear faceted gems, which are here, and they are just so super sparkly. And I know these were people were ordering lots of them, and they went on to back order. So let's have a look in here. A little belly band. Just slip. I think I might just slip that out actually. There we go. Ooh. And inside here, two little biscuits. How cute are those? Biscoff, it says. That's really cute. And a little red nose tea bag. PG Tips. Love that. That is so cute and clever. How cute is that? I love it. Lovely little swap. A gift for somebody. See, this is great having these swaps, because it gives you so many ideas of, you know, how to give little gifts to somebody. You want colleague and stuff. Love that idea. That's really cute. So thank you very much, Sally, for your lovely swap and card. That's gorgeous. The next one is this little box with a hooray balloon on, and again this is used the Eastern Palace suite, which is the new one. And as soon as I shook it, I knew exactly what it is. Now this has to be Smarties. So, as it's all sealed, I'm going to have to pull on this and open it from the top. And then, come on Smarties. And they don't. There you go. Smarties Minis. So I hide these from my daughter. And she could not have Smarties for years, until they took all the E's out of them, because having ADHD, she was hyperactive enough without having all the E's. So that's a cute little box. Love that. And it's got the little balloon on the front, which is using the balloon punch as well, I believe. This is from Jez, the lovely Jez, I'm believing is Geraldine Jez. So thank you very much for these. And she's used, is there anything she used this made using the envelope punch board, and you can get 14 from one 12 by 12 sheet. Oh, DSP she's talking about. And she's actually shown it on her little piece of card that she's put in it. Actually tells you how to make them. Now she's got a YouTube that shows you how, a tutorial on her YouTube channel, Nigezza, which is Nigezza creates. So if you want to know how to make these cutie little things, pop on over to her YouTube channel. But don't forget while you're there to give her a sub. Yeah, so if you want to know how to make these with your little smarties in, go and have a look at her channel. So thank you very much for your swap. It's so cute, and I will enjoy the smarties. Next is this one. These bags are gorgeous, aren't they? It's Valerie's Handmade Gifts, and she's Delightful Daisy. And she used Delightful Daisy card and DSP, Delightful Daisy punch, Delightful Daffodil Delight, and Pumpkin Pie card. Oops. And look at these paper clips. You can buy those as well from Stampin' Up. They're gorgeous. And what does she do? Wow. There's still something in there. Oh, yeah, this is her card. Valerie's Handmade Gifts, and no, she's Valerie's Handmade Gifts.co.uk if anybody wants to go over and have a look at her website. And in here's a little card thing. I love these little bows because it's so hard to tie bows with my hands. So these are just perfect. You can buy these now already made. And inside here is a tea bag. I thought health and beauty then. I thought it might have been hand lotion or something, but it's actually a tea bag. An organic tea bag. Well, thank you very much for that. It's really lovely. And I love the little envelope that is come in. And the DSP. And this, of course, again, is the daisy punch that she's used and the faceted gems on top. And inside here is... oh, how cute. Little post-it notes. That's so sweet. Thank you so much. That's really cute. I shall have to have a go at making one of these as well and show you how they're made. And she's used it, slipping it underneath the daisy there. That's rather clever. Great little gift for a colleague, a work colleague or a teacher, something like that, because we all, you know, as our kids grow up, they all want gifts for their school friends, or teachers' gifts, or TA's gifts, etc., etc., etc. And the cleaner, and also inside there, sorry, was this gorgeous pen, and she's had it with her name put on, Valerie's Handmade Gifts.co.uk. She's on Facebook, Instagram and Pinterest. And that is a really lovely pen. I love that. Oh, it's all rubbery on the end. How clever. So thank you very much, Valerie. I love that. I've got to get my skates on, haven't I? Thank you for your swap. And the next one, this another one using the daisy punch. This daisy punch is very popular. Stampin' Daisy Punch is so popular that again it went on to back order. This is from the lovely Sandra, and I'm going to leave it in the paper because she probably hasn't written in it, so it's a little card for me to use, and it's got "just for you" up the top there, on a little banner. Very, very pretty card there, 3x3. Isn't that gorgeous? So you can make a 3x3, and that's how the daisy punch looks on there. Gorgeous. I shall have to have a go at making some of these myself. I love that. Thank you very much, Sandra, for your swap. Then there's this one, and this one is from the lovely Tina. Tina's Creative Box. Creative with a creative spelled with a K and ending in a V. And she's made this. She was speaking to me, and she was saying that this little metal ruler here on the end is a scissor charm for your scissors. So I shall be tying, because I haven't got any charms for my scissors, so I will be tying that onto my scissors. So thank you very much for that, Tina. I love this. It's so cute and adorable. And inside, wow, look at that. That's gorgeous. I love what you've done there. That's so sweet. And then she's put a little pencil and a little gridded notebook. How lovely is that? Thank you so much. I love that. I believe this is using that the same stamp set as the Create one. I can't remember the name of it, but she hasn't actually said on the back of her, but I will find out. Then we have this one from the lovely Victoria Bun. I know this one, and I know exactly what's in here. I was like, when I said to her, "Oh yeah, I can't wait to get that." And look, you literally pull up, and it's hot chocolate. Yummy, yummy hot chocolate. And just push it down, and it pushes the ribbon back down inside. That's so clever. So you just have to pull it up. I'll show you again. Pull on the knot and pull it up, and it pulls it up, and then you push it back down again. Flatten it first helps, and it takes the ribbon down with it. I think that's so clever. And she's got the little "for you" on there on the circle. She's Crafty Heaven here on YouTube, by the way, folks. And this is what she made me for a swap, but then she also made me a gift, because we've been friends for just over 2 years, and it was the first time we met, and so she made me this as well. Now this is gorgeous. It's a light box. It's so pretty, and I'll show you. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? I love it so much. Friends are hard to find. So thank you so much, Victoria. I love my present. I love it so much. It's beautiful. So pretty, and I hope you liked your gift that I made for you too. So thank you, honey. I'll turn that off. And then we'll go back to the swap. So this was made using helps to read up the right way, Fresh Florals DSP, and it was and the Woodward stamp set on here. So Fresh Florals DSP. So the ribbon again is was that powder pink? Yeah, powder pink. I got one right, yay, powder pink ribbon. And we have this little one, which was from Jill, and she'd got a little cut this out of glitter paper, the heart and everything, and she's used the tag top punch, and inside is a love hearts. I'm not going to take them out, but there's a packet of sweeties in there which are love hearts. So I think that's a rather cute swap. Thank you very much, Jill, for that. Love it. Then I have this one. This one is from the lovely Vicky Thompson, and I love the way she's done the double ribbon there. That's so cute. It says today's the day. Yes, it was today's the day. It's a very appropriate actual stamp there. Inside here is, oh, yummy, yummy, yummy. Marzipan. Marzipan's my favourite. Fine milk chocolate. Now I say everything's my favourite, but marzipan is doubly my favourite. I mean, I love, love, love marzipan. So 2 little chocolates, chocolate bars there. Thank you so much. Hide those from Chelsea. And lovely little box made. This is made using is it the new is it Berry Burst, I think. And Vicky Thompson. So the lovely Vicky Thompson. Thank you so much, Vicky. Thank you for your swap. I know, I love how you've done the ribbon. Double it, doubled. It's really cool. So thank you very much for your swap. And I have this one, again using the Daisy Punch. Let's try and open it the right way, Sarah. Right, this was made by Katrina, and she is Katrina's Papercraft. Katrina's Papercraft. Katrina's Papercrafting Corner.co.uk. And she's used the Delightful Daisy stamp set, and she's used the Daffodil Delight ink, Delightful Daisy DSP, Daffodil Delight double stitched ribbon. As you can see, that's got, oh actually you can't see, so she says, I don't know if you can see it there. There you go. So you can see it's got stitched X's on it, or kisses, and it's really, so that's probably why it's called. Have you seen that? There we go. Not very clear, but gives you an idea. And the faceted gems again. These are actually quite popular for putting in the middle of the daisy punch. Yeah, daisy punch. That's it. So let's have a look. So I get a ribbon. Oops, it's got stuck. There we go. And in here is, ooh, vernier as well. How lovely is that? Classic Recipes light and buttery vernier bills. I've never seen them like this before. What an unusual thing, because I've not actually seen them like this. I'm going to have to go looking for these now. Oops. Well, thank you so much, Katrina. And I love the little box too. So, thank you very much for your swap. I shall pop the ribbon back on in a mo. Oh, actually it's going on quite quickly. That was good, wasn't it? Yep, so I'll pop that in there. So go and check out Katrina. Thank you very much. Then I have this one, and it says be filled with wonder, be touched by peace, believe in the miracle. Lovely. This is by the lovely Vicky Moss, and so thank you very much, Vicky, for your swap. And inside is a pen which has obviously, it goes in there. What's come off there? Come off there, and this has come off, darling. But I will stick it back on. There there you go. And there's a big pocket there so that you can put things in here. Look, so you could put tacks or something in there, couldn't you? That's clever. And a pen there, and it says Merry Christmas, and this is quite good because I could actually use this for writing my Christmas list. I'm looking for a take that off. I'm going to stick it back on. There we go, job done. And yeah, so I'm going to probably use this for making my Christmas notes. And thank you, and put all my little jotters and receipts and stuff in there. So thank you very much for that. Again, that's from the lovely Vicky. I'll put that back in the bag in a moment. Then I have this gorgeous bookmark, and this was made by the lovely Karen. I thought this would look nice in my Bible, because you can lift this up like that and you can pop it in. And again, she's used the label punch there, very pretty, and she's hand stamped a design on the back there. Isn't that lovely? The way she's done that, that's really lovely. Yeah, so that's the pretty label that she's used there, and she's put the 1-inch punch there on top and hand stamped it. She's used the Label Me Pretty and the Daisy Delight stamp sets. I believe this is probably the Daisy Delight stamp sets, and this is the Label Me Pretty one. But so pretty. Thank you very much, Karen, for your lovely bookmark. Now this one surprised me. This is a coaster, one of those plastic coasters, and I looked at it and thought, what a unique idea. You know, somebody's cut out two pieces of, you know, one piece of cardstock and one piece of the DSP, and they've used the stitched dies. Don't know if you can see that, but right on the edge of, yeah, you could there, right on the edge of the DSP paper, you can see the stitching there, which is so they've used the stitched dies to cut that piece out, popped it into a coaster, so you could make these to match your decor. And then on the back she's put all her details, and it is a little coaster and it's got little feet on it. So we was all very like, well, where did you get these from? So she's just told us where she got them from. But these were made by the lovely Debbie, and I'm just trying to see, she's Debbie Daisy Crafts, and Debbie spelled D-E-B-A-Y, is that? Oh, Debsy. Oh, sorry, my eyes are not working. Debsy Daisy Crafts. That's how she made them. And she's got like the Pootles team retreat written there, 2017. Thank you for swapping with me. Well, thank you for swapping with me, darling. I love this swap. Really do love it. Thank you very much. Oh, we still got quite a few more. So I'm going to, what are we on, 23. So I'm going to continue on the rest. I hope you're still with me, folks. I'm going to continue on with doing the rest. Now this one is a unique style box. Look at the shape of that. Isn't that unique? I love that. And this one was made by the lovely Jane Carroll. Now Jane was on my table. She is one of the sweetest ladies you could ever possibly be. I love her. She's so lovely. Thank you very much, Jane, for your swap. And she has used the Eastern Elegance DSP, which is this. And she's used Fresh Fig Lemon Lime Twist cardstock. So that's the Fresh Fig, that one there, and this is the Lemon Lime Twist. She's used Eastern Beauty Stamps, which is the Enjoy Today. and then she's used a 1-inch circle punch and a 1.5-inch scallop circle punch there. So let's see, that's how she made the box. Let's see what's inside. Oops. I feel terrible. I feel like I'm destroying all your hard work. Looks like I'm destroying. That's that. And inside, oh, is a little Kinder treat. How lovely are they? I will have to hide these from my daughter because she loves Kinder treats. So I will have to hide them from her. But thank you very much, Jane. I love your cute little box. It's so sweet. Love the way you did it, and how you put the details on the bottom. That was cute as well. This was a clever idea. Unfortunately, it did get a little bit squashed on the way home, and I did have to kind of like put it back together because this top part had come off. But inside here is two, if you can see, there's some incense sticks. I thought at first they were sparklers. Can you see? They're actually incense sticks that you light them up at the top and then they burn. And these have been smelling my kitchen out. I haven't even lit them and they smell so much. So thank you very much for those. I don't know who made them because I don't think it says who made them. So if you made these, thank you very much for your swap, and I'm really sorry that they got a little bit squidged. But thank you. It's a really clever idea. Love them. Thank you. Only a few more to go. Now you have this little one. This is the daisy punch, and this is the daisy punch just cut once and used. And then you've got the lovely word from the, I can't remember the name of the thinlits now for those, but she's layered 3 circles, one on top of the other, and 2 of them have been, the top 2 have been they're on dimensionals, and then put the daisy and the word on top. And in this cute little triangle box, and inside it has another Kinder treat. As you can you see? So I have to hide them, or maybe I could let her have one and keep one for myself. So that's a cute little box. This was made by the lovely Jeanette Hurst. She is stamping with SappyandMe.com. So thank you very much, Jeanette, for your lovely swap. I love how you've done this top part. Really clever. Thank you. This is the next one. This is one of those origami cups that's been made with a daisy on top, and it says thank you for your kindness. This is from Danielle Rose. I love her name. What a pretty name. Oops, sorry about the twinkling folks. Yeah, you just put a little card inside. Is she on YouTube? No. Yes, she is. She's crafting with Danielle. What's it crafting with? Oh, my eyes are terrible. Crafting with I think it's Danielle. I think it is. I'm not sure, but she has used. Sorry, folks. I'm all over the place now, aren't I? She's used Fresh Florals DSP. She's used Smoky Slate ink, which is the grey colour that you can see on the top part of the can't see on the top part of the daisy there. It's pretty, isn't it? And then the pink is powder pink, And then she's used the classic label punch, which is this here, and she's used the daisy punch, obviously, because that's the daisy. And then she's used the Daisy Delight stamp, which is what she punched. She stamped first and then cut the daisy. Punched. Oh my lord, what is wrong with me? Blah blah blah. She has stamped the daisy first and then used the punch to punch it out, and she's done it in 2 different colours, and it's so pretty. And then inside her little origami cut is 2 Twinings tea bag, which is Cherry Bakewell. Oh my gosh, I never knew you could get them, and you have to tell me where you got these from. And then Fudge Melts. Golly gosh, I need some more of these. And they're both green teas. I'm going to have to look in my local supermarket for these, because I want to have a drink of these, but I don't want to not have any more to try. So these sound fantastic. Oh, Cherry Bakewell tea. Danielle, please let me know where you got those from. So thank you very much for your swap, honey. I love them. I'll let you know how those tea bags are, folks. Well, this is the next one. This is from Verity. Now, I love Verity. I met her at the weekend. She's so sweet. She's a sweetheart. And inside she has made a little notepad. Isn't that gorgeous? Love that. And she's used Always Artichoke cardstock, which is this, and ink, which is on here. She's used the tree rings background stamp. Oh, I didn't know that they had a background stamp like that. You can see it's like the wood one. I must have skipped that in the catalogue. How lovely is that? And then she's used the Crafting Forever stamp set to do this sentiment on the top, and she's used the 1 inch circle punch for that as well. Isn't that lovely? And then as an extra is a little penguin. I believe it's a Pick-a-Bug penguin. I bet I'm wrong. No, it's not. It's a milk chocolate finger bar from good old Tesco's. Other supermarkets are available. Just in case I get in trouble. So thank you very much, Verity, for your lovely swap. I'm going to use this notepad. It's going to come in very handy for everything in my new venture for Stampin' Up, so thank you. Then I have this little one, which is, this again is using the label punch, and this I believe is from the birthday stamp set, party time. In here, let me see. I've done it again. I've ripped the paper. Don't want to do that. And here is, ooh, okay, so that was Tesco's. This one's Asda, and this is bubbly chocolate. So this is probably going to be like Aero, but it doesn't say who it's from. So whoever made this little swap, thank you very much for your swap, and I will enjoy the chocolate. Thank you very much. Then we have this little cute little box. Isn't this cute? And then it's got the tiny little cap right down in the corner. This is adorable. I love this. And inside it's like a little book, isn't it? It's cute. And inside it says, just peeking in to say hello, up there. Where are you? Where are you? There you go. Just peeking in to say hello. And there's a lovely little orange boiled sweet in there. And then it's then there's a piece of This was made by the lovely Karen, and she's used the Calypso Coral cardstock, Whisper White as well, and she's used the Pretty Kitty stamp set and the Daisy Delight stamp set, and the Calypso Coral and the Papercraft ink pads. So that stem there is the Papercraft, and the Calypso Coral is that. And isn't that cat so cute, just popping up there? I'm going to have to work out how you did this, Karen, so I can have a go at making one too. And she's got the tiniest little Velcro dots there, so thank you very much. And then there's one more, the last one. Oh no, two more, sorry. And this was this one. Now this, I didn't know who made it, and I have forgotten. I did go and thank the lady. I did find out who made it, and now I've forgotten who it was that did it. But this card is so pretty. I just think it's so simple but very elegant, so classic, and you know. And this here is being embossed. And it says, "To think of you is to smile," and it's just made using very vanilla cardstock, and I can believe this is Calypso Coral ink as well. So pretty, lovely. So thank you very much. I can't remember who it was, but thank you. I love your card. And then the last one is this one here. And this was made by Lorna, and she's used the inside the lines, sorry. Oh, that's got stuck on there. And the little dragonflies come off, and where the glue dot was, the bag had stuck to it. So let's pop the little dragonfly back on. I believe it goes there. Oh, maybe I'll have to get another glue dot, but I think it goes on there like that. So let's leave that on there like that. And yes, it was made by Lorna, and she's used the inside the lines DSP, which was from the Celebrations that has just gone, so you can't actually get this anymore, but very pretty card. So oh, it's not actually a card, it's just to showcase. Thank you very much, it's lovely. And that is all my swaps for my first Stampin' Up retreat and my first load of swaps from Stampin' Up. Lovely ladies. So I hope you've enjoyed watching and seeing all their lovely creations, and I'm hoping that maybe, you know, because this has given me a lot of inspiration, for maybe I'll be able to showcase a few of them a little bit more by recreating them in my own way. If that is the ladies that are giving them to me don't mind me doing so. So thank you very much for joining me, and I hope you're still with me and you haven't all fallen asleep, and I will catch you all later. Have a wonderful day, folks. Bye for now.